we can make different group of images, right? And we can make the group, here it is. I created this create group action so that it's more easy to create different version. For example, I can do pwalk for the player that works, and then I want to make prun equal create group run. Okay, so we got the different sprites animation. So the player works, the player runs. So let's see what happens when I create this. I use this function. This function here takes this string here work, and then creates a group and creates a player, a sprite that has this action, that passes this action to the sprites, and so it uses this action here to load all the images that start with this action with work, and so it put them in order. Let me write here so that the number 10 do not goes after the 1, and then it loads all the images in this list of. Then this is the. So we start for the first image. Let's stay here for now, and then we have another count frame. This is counter to make the then the frame rate. And this update function here, instead, when it is called, makes the frame increase by 1. Let's say so. Let's not enter in this thing here. You know, this if statement here means that it goes slower than the frame rate of 4. Only after 4 frame rate it draws the new animation. This is if you decrease this to 2, it will go faster. If you decrease to 1, it will go just like the frame rate, right? When you call this player, you create a sprite with its images. We use group.addPlayer to manage these different images for the sprite, and I put this into a function, and so now here I can do prun, pwalk, etc. This is prun. Let me do the example. I want to use pwalk. When I go into my loop, you see how it's tiny. There is just 5 lines of code. We get keys, and keys is just the key that you press. Here there is just one key, just one action that you do, and when you press the window, it works perfectly fine. We see that it's working pretty nicely, and you see that if I go here and do 2, it will go fast. As I said to you, you can change this. Let me now, instead of pwalk, me do prun. You see now it is a different animation. As you can see, it's very fast. So in this case, I wanna put 4 here. Update is this function here, and you see that it just makes a simple thing. Takes this character and draw it. That is, here it changed the name in sprite, and it draw on the screen it and update the image to draw. So update, it's here and goes do another thing. Let me do prun and pwalk here. See what happens. There we go. You see now we got 2 of them in the same position. The coordinates 100 and 100 go here, and px and py to do 110 here. Width and height, width and height. player width and player height. Okay, now you can see that the two images are separate. So we have made some little progress in our script, and see you next time.